Yes, welcome. I'm so glad that you are tuning in to a new year, new you webinar, presentation, whatever you want to call this, just me chatting with you. That's really what it is. I just want to get on real quickly and chat with you a little bit about some possibilities this time of year, because new year, new you, new income for 2023. What a year 2022 has been. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. My Christmas decorations are up still. What about you? Have you started taking yours down yet? Put it in the comments if you're taking them down today, or do you wait till after New Year's? I personally wait till after New Year's, but I do take them down before school starts back up, just because that kind of frees up my mind space. So, that's my routine. What is yours? Thank you so much for joining us. I am Bree Stilling, Sales Director with Mary Kay. I'm so happy that you are taking a little bit of interest in this today. And what I hope that you get out of this is goal setting for 2023. I really want you to visualize what is possible in 2023. And I want you to feel comfortable with taking action in 2023. So goal settings, believe a new possibility, and get comfortable with what is coming into the next year. Let's dive into this, what to expect. I'm going to share 3 strategies that will be necessary for businesses in 2023. So everything I'm going to share with you today is going to be applicable if you already have a little side hustle and side business, or if you're thinking about starting a side business. If you already have a little side hustle, drop it in the comments. Let us know what you're doing. Do you have a at-home direct sales? Do you have an at-home product-based business, like you make t-shirts or cups at home? Maybe you have a at-home service, like do you orchestrate cleaning services for people at home? Are you running your own baking business where you're delivering baked goods to people? What is it? Put it in the chat. Let us know what you're doing. If you're doing nothing, that's okay. It's not too late. I'm going to give you some ideas so that you can maybe brainstorm what to do in 2023. But what I'm definitely going to share with you today are 3 strategies that are necessary for you to build a new dream in 2023. And why e-commerce? E-commerce is more important now than ever before. It is convenient. There are no crowds. There are no lines to wait in, and you have no payroll taxes. If you're working from home and you work by yourself, you're not paying the income taxes. You don't have insurances like by having a brick and mortar business. It's very convenient to become an entrepreneur of an at-home business. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, it's attractive. It's convenient. You are your own boss. You make your own schedule. And for those who need to stay home because they're taking care of a parent or they're taking care of younger kids, this is really the only way to make money in 2023. It's very attractive. And then last but not least, it is up 15% from last year. And so if you start now, you can be prepared for all of that growth that is going to happen in 2023. So 79, this is a quote from my mentor, 79 million people are going to start a home-based business in the next 5 years. If only 1%, 0.1%, that's less than 0.1% of those people joined your team, that is a huge corner. That would change all of our lives. Okay, I want you to think about how much that would change your own personal financial life, the lives of your family, if just 0.01% of those people joined your team and you built a business with those people. Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, has this quote I love. We see our customers as invited guests to a party, and we are the host. And that quote really resonates with me, because in my business, a lot of the times I hold parties. I either hold online virtual parties or I hold face-to-face parties. And so, yes, customers are the guests to a party and I am the host. Yes. And in this Amazon Age network, the idea of a custom consultant that still works like an Amazon type business where you can order and have within 2 or 3 days, that is ideal. And that is where our customers are going in 2023. A little bit about me. I am an independent sales director with Mary Kay. It is a direct sales company, but my personal sales are doubling. My team onboarding is better than ever. I have learned in the last 5.5 years what works, and I am excited about helping you. I have been Princess Court of Sales for 2 years, but a Queen's Court of Sales for 3 years. I debuted as a director May 1st, 2021, and I earned my first car June 30th, 2021. Now, 5.5 years later in my business, I hold very few parties. I still do them because they do make a lot of money. I hold very few parties, but I hold a lot of one-on-one personal appointments, virtually and belly to belly, because I feel like that is where the market is going. The market in 2023 is growing towards this like personal concierge, this personal coaching, this personal one-on-one relationship building business. That is where I do most of my business, as that concierge service, that consultant. And that is how I'm training my team. Everyone on my team, I teach them how to be that one-on-one consultant business, to follow up with customers, to offer golden rule customer service. And when you build that style of business, that's just not buy from me, buy from me, buy from me, but how can I help you? Let's do this one-on-one. What is your problems? Let me figure out a solution. I do not spam my Facebook friends. I do not warm chatter strangers, but building that customer service style business has launched me into a very successful 5.5 year strong business that's only going to increase in 2023. And if that style of business kind of resonates with you, you need to keep watching, and you need to DM me so we can figure out how to get you started. Because if that kind of like personal one-on-one consultant style business appeals to you, where you don't have to use social media, you don't have to be making TikToks and reels, and you don't necessarily have to be asking all of your friends to hold parties after parties after parties. If that kind of one-on-one consultant style business resonates with you, and you're thinking, yes, that is my style, that is my jam, that is the kind of business I want to build for my family, then keep listening. Keep listening. Drop me a message. I'd love to get you started. And in fact, there's some sign-on bonuses at the end of this, and there's only 7 available. You're going to want to make sure that you are one of the 7 sign-on bonuses. All right, the 3 strategies necessary in e-commerce growth in 2023. This works for any e-commerce business, but especially if you are interested in that consultant style business. Strategy number 1 is what I call the 3-tap e-commerce communications. 3 taps. Yes, 100% social media marketing is outdated. I can't tell you how many people think that they're starting a business, they create a Facebook group, and then they just post stuff and they expect customers to buy. Friends, if that's the kind of business you want to run, don't partner up with me. It doesn't work. I have seen it fail. Yes, it's very helpful to have a customer group on Facebook, but only because you've built a community. That is not where I sell my products. I sell my products because I do other things with those same people, but they're in that group just because it's just a great way for me to share some videos, share some tips, share some visuals, share some flyers. But 100% of social media marketing is outdated. It's going out the door. Don't use it. Today, your shoppers are looking for that personal concierge service. So yes, social media is a part of it, but do not ignore the power of email marketing, text messaging them personally. And that is what we call the 3-tap strategy. There is social media, there's an email, and there's a text message, because the world right now is very loud and noisy. And so when we are that personal consultant for our customers, we want to make sure that our voice is heard, And we're not just on social media, because I honestly, some of my customers don't even have a Facebook anymore. They deleted it, but I still communicate with them through email and through text message. So some of the things that we do in our business and that I teach my team how to do is to have an email list. And in fact, this week we are working on building our email lists. How would you love to start a business where your mentor gave you the exact word for word strategy in how to build an email list? Because that's what I'm doing right now for my team. We're building our email list so that we can do these twice a month emails. Okay. So we build our email. Now in our Mary Kay, we have a free emails provider. But if you have a side business already and you do not have a free email provider, I have two of my personal favorites: using your Google contacts in your Google suite and then emailing everybody through CC. First of all, you put everybody in a contact, you create a tab, and maybe your tab would be t-shirt customers. Then when you go to email them on the CC line, you add the tag t-shirt customers to the CC line, and that prevents a group email from going out. The customers receive the emails one at a time. That's email strategy number one, and it's free. Email strategy number two is to use a service like MailChimp. I do use MailChimp as well. You do have to pay for it. It's just a little bit of money, but it gives you that professional looking email service to send out to your customers. So whether or not, you partner with Mary Kay and there's a free email service in the back office, or you need to develop your own, you definitely need an email list. Number two, you need to text your customers. Remember, we are doing one-on-one personal attention, sending a very personal text to people that's not a spammy text. It's not a hey girl text. It is a follow-up. How is your skin feeling? How do you like those new products? Hey, there is a new under eye corrector coming out. Do you want me to snag one of them in the pre-order status? Very simple emails to offer that personalized service. Now, a couple ways you can do that as an entrepreneur. You can do it manually, one at a time. We have an app in Mary Kay for Apple users. We haven't quite figured out how to work it yet for Android users, but for Apple users, there's an app for Mary Kay, and it allows us to text our customers one at a time. And there's also a paid service called Project Broadcast, if you're interested in that. It costs about $15 a month, but it allows you to program the text to go out, and it can go out to as many people as you need to at the same time. So email, texting, and then the last is that social media. But social media should only be the follow-up. It's just the tutorial that goes along with the email. It's just some images that kind of back up the new product that you texted everybody. It's just there as a backup plan as part of our 3-tap communications: email, texting, and social media. Strategy number two, short-term programs and streamlined marketing. This allows you to gain the trust, easy to follow routines, and the best way to get the attention of future and potential new customers is 3-day challenges, doing bundles, doing webinars, doing master classes. And so I love this as a team. My unit, we work together in one kind of coerced program. In the past, we've done things like the 21-day challenges for our customers. We've done summer series for our customers. And right now, this week, we're doing a masterclass for color. And who would love to have these already programmed short master classes or webinars already done for you that all you have to do is plug your customers into? That is how we're operating right now. We've had massive growth in 2022 from those short programs, and we're going to have even more growth moving forward in 2023 with those same types of programs. Some of the things we did in 2022 is we had like a holiday extravaganza where we all participated in that and recruited team members on the spot, got sales on the spot. We did another one where we partnered up a beauty bingo with Kendra Scott. We all plugged into that, got sales on the spot, got team members on the spot. Like I mentioned, right now we're doing a masterclass for eyeshadow tutorials where it's helping our team collect email addresses, build those email lists, and generate sales for the last week of 2022. That is a strategy that is really going to be important in 2023. And that's one way that our team is moving into with these short-term programs and streamlined marketing. And if you think that you could get on board with that, number one, because it doesn't take any of your personal time away, they've already been created for you. If you feel like you cannot come up with those creative ideas, they're already done for you. All you have to do is participate. If you want to be a part of a team that's got that going for them, you need to listen to the end. You need to send me a DM because it's going to be real important that you get one of the 7 sign-on bonuses to get started. All right. And the last strategy that's going to be so important for 2023 is the company that you partner with, the product that you're selling, the service that you're offering, whatever it is that you want to do in 2023 to make money. You've got to believe in it. You've got to share the vision and the values of that company. And it really helps if you are aligned with a product that is consumable. Partner with a company that sells a protein powder that you believe in and that people are going to need more of. Partner with a company that provides a skincare cleanser because you've are aligned with the company's values and mission, and people wash it down the drain every night. Partner with a company that supports breast cancer awareness or domestic violence awareness that you align with in your own personal values. It is totally okay to change companies. And in fact, if you are currently aligned with a company that is not consumable and you don't align with their values at all, I would suggest changing companies. You've really got to be 100% all in if you want to make money in 2023. And here's what you got to hear me out. This is the biggest tagline I'm going to say. You have got to be 100% in with your company, because true success takes 1,000 days. I'm going to say that again. True success takes 1,000 days. If you're hearing a business pitch from anyone and they're telling you that you can replace your income in 2 months, they're telling you lies. They're telling you lies. The days of the network marketing hype, they're over. Anyone who tells you that you can generate thousands of dollars within 1 to 2 months, they're lying. They're lying. And I hate to break that, but I just want to be honest with you. I want to be honest with you that deciding to get into any type of entrepreneur job takes hard work. But if you want to do that hard work from your house, make sure you're doing all that hard work with a company that you align with 100%. Make sure you're doing that hard work with a product that you wash down the drain every night so that you build up your reorder business. There is no short-term success in 2023, and there will not be ever any short-term success ever again. The secret to success in building wealth in any new business is 1,000 days of consistency. That is the God's honest truth. You want to open a gym? Give it 1,000 days. You want to open a restaurant? Give it 1,000 days. You want to start becoming a beauty influencer? Give it 1,000 days. You want to have an Amazon link sell person, whatever that's called, you need to give it 1,000 days to truly build your influence and to build that residual income. I have now been with this company for well over 1,000 days, because 1,000 days basically works out to be 3.5 years. 3.5 years is the magic threshold to where you truly see success. And if you quit anytime before that 3.5 year window, you're really not giving it a good shot. I know so many people that have tried this business for 3 months and said it didn't work for them. Well, I got news. It doesn't work for anybody for 3 months. You might sell some stuff in 3 months, and you will make some initial money off of profit from sales. But that long-term wealth of residual income, where you're making money off of team members in your sleep, and you have sales that are automated in your sleep, you need to give it 1,000 days. That's a long commitment. So make sure that if you're going to commit that much time, commit it with a company that is not going anywhere, that's at least been around for 1,000 days, that is aligned with your vision and your values, and that it's with a product that's consumable. Let me just share with you a little bit about who I partner with. I'm with Mary Kay Cosmetics. I partner with a company that funds cancer research and domestic violence shelters. I partner with a company that has a zero waste facility. I partner with a company that's American made. I partner with a company that has created a 58-year legacy of excellence. I love the company I've partnered with. I partner with a company that has a product that I wash down the drain every night. And I partner with a company that has renewable sales and residual income. Are you partnered with a company that can withstand 1,000 days? You don't need to be motivated. You will never be motivated. I'm not motivated to make this webinar right now. I'd rather be laying on the couch watching Cobra Kai with my daughters. Motivation's overrated. I'm not going to share something with you and motivate you in action. I'm sharing something with you that works. I know it works. And I know I just have to get up and I have to work at it. The secret to getting ahead is the getting started. And the secret is making today, day one of 1,000. What is your next? What is going to be your next step to building a 2023 that's going to create income for your family, that's going to give you a 50% discount on your own products? You need, if everything that I've been saying to you today is like, yes, duh, I want those strategies, have my name written all over them. I need a company that I stand up to, and I need something that's like got all the services done for me. If that is like your cup of tea, then you need to message me immediately so we can talk about what's next. Because what's next is a starter kit that is either $30 or $130. And the first 7 people who do that before January 1st, there's a $100 sign-on bonus that goes with that. Here's what I'm doing right now with my team to build momentum in 2023. Number one, that 3-tap, you don't have to think about it. I do it all for you. In fact, I just emailed my entire team yesterday morning and gave them the 5 things they need to do with the last 5 days. One of those included a text message to send out. One of those included an email to send out to their customers. One of those included a Facebook post that they can make. Those are the 3-prong scripts that you need to be sending out, the 3-tap approach to communications. It's all done for you. Number 2, this Facebook group that you are in right now, the Virtual Beauty Closet, if you don't have time to do social media, you don't have to. I'll do it for you. You just put your customers in this group and it's all taken care of for you. We also have another Facebook group that is for consultants only, where we post all of our trainings. I teach you how to do everything. And I've got a video for everything. So I can send you the link and you can watch it on your own time and do all the learning at home. Those short-term programs that are going to streamline your marketing. Right now, we have the color masterclass going on, but in January, we're going to be launching a skin cycling webinar. How exciting is that? Skin cycling is like this TikTok phenomenon that's going on with skincare right now. And we're going to train our customers exactly how to do it. That's what we are going to do for you and your customers in January. Plus, in Mary Kay Cosmetics, you personally get 50% off all of your own purchases. So talk about having a new year and a new you. If you personally want to redo your makeup, redo your skincare routine, what better way than go ahead and sign up to be a consultant, because you're going to get all of those new products at 50% off for yourself. This is the perfect timing to do all of that. To get started, literally, it's an email agreement, and you either pay the $30 or the $130. It is so easy. And when you do that before January 1st, you get this sign-on bonus. You can either pick out $100 in free product, or you can get a clinical solution set, which is a $120 retinol set. You pick. Which one do you want? It's a new year. You're going to create a new you. Not only is your skin going to start feeling better because you're going to use the products, you get all this free stuff for signing up as a beauty consultant, but you're going to start a new you where you move into this lifestyle of becoming a consultant. You give people advice one-on-one of what works best for their skin and how to feel their best about their skin in 2023. Just a real quick note, the difference between 30 and 130 is the $30 package is just your website and your back office. The $130 package, you're going to get everything pictured there. But with either one of them, you're also going to get a sign-on bonus if you're one of our next 7 people to start in 2023. In the new year, in 2023, you're going to continue to earn free product for yourself, or you can turn around and sell it. It's totally up to you. During the first 4 months of your business, so for January, February, March, and April, you are going to continue to earn free product every time you hit another benchmark of 600 in production. You hit 600 on that first order, another bundle. Each time you hit the benchmark, you earn more bonuses. That's a strong start for 2023, all the way up until April. You can see success, you can see finances in your pocket, and you can see tons of new product in your own personal life. That's a lot of information in a short amount of time. And I want to encourage you to think about this. Think about, I'll summarize. Number one, if you're looking for an opportunity to earn money that is extremely flexible, picking your own hours, deciding if you want a little bit of money or a lot of money, this is the right opportunity. Number two, partnering with a company whose values and missions you stand by. Partnering with a company whose products are amazing, EU certified, all made in American, hundreds of and thousands of research done on them every year to make sure that they're the highest quality possible, and you get them 50% off. If that is an opportunity that you want more information on, DM me, DM the girl who invited you to this webinar ASAP and ask your questions so that you can get one of the 7. You see it right here? I only have 7 more spots left for the sign-on bonuses. So I'm so happy that you were able to watch. I am pumped up. I am excited for 2023. If you're ready to work with a mentor and work with the team that is going places and that's got a plan and action to support you, we're not just dropping you out and saying sink or swim. We've got a plan and we're ready to work together, then this is the right movement. This is the right movement. If this hit a nerve, message us to get started. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. And I look forward to hearing who are going to be our first 7 to get the sign-on bonus.